We're here back in the Fantasy Bar talking some NBA. We are going happy hours. Let's be honest. Monday sucks, so let's save you some money like your favorite bar. We are going with 5 players at 6,000 or below on both FanDuel and DraftKings. Some of my favorite buy lows, some great values, some guys taking advantage of injury situations. We're even going to stay under 8,000 for my favorite play, the beast of the night. Who we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the Fantasy Bar. Welcome in, guys. Monday edition Beers Daily Fantasy Six-Pack. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Got a nice slate of games here, and I got 6 guys fresh off the tap for you in the NBA for this big slate. Thank you, as always, for stopping by the Fantasy Bar and checking out today's video. Now, before we get to the plays, you guys know the drill by now. Take a second, click that thumbs up button. Thank you very much for that. Subscribe, hit that notification bell if you have not already. All right, let's dive into it here, and we're going to start in the mid-range with Christian Braun of Denver. So Brown should be back in that starting lineup. Russell Westbrook going to miss once again, and he has been giving us some big games. Over the last 4, we've seen 2 games of 46 or more DraftKings points, so big-time upside, and a guy that can threaten 8 to 10x on these salaries in the low to mid-5s on both sites, and a great matchup here with New Orleans. We're talking bottom 6 in fantasy points allowed to both shooting guards and small forwards, and been one of the worst defenses in all of basketball. 28th overall in defensive efficiency. Great spot here and great prices on Christian Braun. All right, let's go to the other side of that game with more value at the point guard position with Jose Alvarado. So to me, this is one of the best buy lows we have on both sites, under 5,000. These prices will not last, I promise you that. DeJounte Murray out for the year. Alvarado gets a massive bump in minutes, in usage, and we're already seeing it. 34 minutes last time out gave us an almost 10x return, and this guy has shown us a ceiling into the 40s this season, so big time upside here at these prices. Can feel very good about him in both formats here, and we love this game environment like we talked about with Christian Braun. Big total here, 241. Should be a back and forth game here. Both teams top 7 in pace, so fits his game very well. Jose Alvarado, one of the best values on both sides. All right, let's go down low with my favorite center, and we'll stay in the mid-range with Jonas Valanciunas. So anytime this guy's going to start and get minutes, he is always on my radar. A big-time fantasy point per minute producer. And Alexander Sarr going to be out once again for the Washington Wizards. Should see a nice opportunity once again here tonight. Has played very well against this Charlotte team. We're talking 31 DraftKings points per game in 2 games, and that's over just 19 minutes per game. So we elevate that to 25, 30 minutes. I think 40 plus is not out of the question here for Jonas Valanciunas. Charlotte continues to struggle with big men. 8th most points per game allowed, 4th most rebounds, and the 4th most fantasy points per game. Jonas Valanciunas, tremendous value and a great matchup with the Charlotte Hornets. All right, happy hour continues with more value with Zacharie Risacher of Atlanta. So no Jalen Johnson. That's been good news here for Risacher. So the minutes, the usage should continue to trend in the right direction here. So another great buy low, under 5,000 on both sites. Last 3 games without Johnson has really been playing well, averaging nearly 25 minutes per game and nearly 32 DraftKings points per game. So do that math. This guy's giving you an easy 7 to 8x return right now on these prices, and we've seen some huge games out of him. So love the upside that we're getting at these prices. Again, one of my favorite buy lows, Alvarado, Risacher, both tremendous values right now. Take advantage while you still can. All right, let's stay in the mid-range at power forward center, Precious Achiuwa of New York. So happy hour rolls on. Now this one, we're going to have to keep an eye on the injury situations. I will update if I need to in the comment section. Keep an eye out for that. But if OG Anunoby's out, Precious Achiuwa, an absolute lock and load for me. We saw Anunoby go out, and it was Achiuwa who stepped in, put up a massive game. 15 points, 15 rebounds in 29 minutes. And if he's in that starting lineup, we love that with the New York Knicks. We know their starters are going to play an absolute boatload of minutes. This guy can produce very, very quickly and contribute across the entire stat sheet. So big time upside here. If Anunoby's out, Precious Achiuwa, one of the best plays on the board. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Monday night. Before we do that, let's continue our Beast of the Night contest. Easy to play. Click that thumbs up button if you have not already. Head to the comment section and guess fantasy points for my Beast of the Night on DraftKings. If your guess is the closest, we're going to give you a free week of RotoGrinders Premium just for hanging out today in the Fantasy Bar. All right, let's wrap it up with my favorite play for Monday night. You know, Mass, Beast of the Night. All right, Beast time. We promised you a guy under 8K, leaving a lot of salary for you guys with these picks. We are rolling Malik Monk of Sacramento, tonight's beast of the night. So you talk about a big opportunity here. De'Aaron Fox on his way to San Antonio. It's going to open up a lot for a lot of Kings, but Malik Monk to me is going to be the direct benefactor. And I think this is another buy low. Even in the 7K range, this guy is likely an $8,500 player. So buy low here while we have this opportunity. Over the last 13 games, only once under 35 DraftKings points. So giving you that cash game floor you are looking for, along with a solid ceiling as well. Over the last month, we've seen 6 games of 45 or more DraftKings points here for Malik Monk. So not the easiest matchup with the Minnesota Timberwolves. That should help keep ownership down. So like Malik Monk takes the next step in his game, gets so much opportunity here without De'Aaron Fox in that lineup easily. My favorite play on the board, Malik Monk, tonight's beast of the night. All right, guys, that'll do it for our Monday happy hour here. Hope you guys enjoyed the picks and the video. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, hit me up in that comment section right below the video or on Twitter at Beermakersfan and get your guess in Malik Monk's DraftKings points. Closest guess going to win themselves a free week of RotoGrinders Premium just for hanging out with me today in the Fantasy Bar. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salut, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck with your games tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for checking out our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more DraftKings, FanDuel, and other DFS content. And you can check out our daily live show schedule on rotogrinders.com/videos.